Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. All right, we're out here with this beautiful 67 El Camino now. And if you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this baby up on the left. We're going to take pictures of the underneath side. We're going to get under the hood, the interior, the bed, the bottom of the tailgate. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a good decision on your muscle car or your muscle El Camino purchase. So come on up, let's take a look. Front bumper looks good. The grille looks like it's original, but it's an awesome shape. The trim here on the front of the hood looks good. The El Camino looks brand new. The hood scoop vents there, chrome on them looks awesome. The metallic in the paint is hot. Just had my painter here. He loves this car. He said whoever sprayed this car did a wonderful job. He was very proud of the job those guys did. Look at the door gaps. Look at the way they fit to the fender. Great job. Now the mirror looks like it's original. It's got a tiny bit of pitting. It's been all cleaned up. It's in good shape. Vent window looks good. Check out these door lips. Look how nice and neat those door lips are. That's the first place I look on every car to see what kind of shape the car is in. If this is neat, more than likely the whole rest of the car. But you know what? I still check. Gas-filled door looks good, painted on all sides. Bedside straight as an arrow. Back bumper looks good. And when I said checking the bottoms of the tailgates, if you guys know El Caminos, you know you got to check the bottom of this gate and take a look at this. Nice and smooth, nice and solid. Look at the door skin on this tailgate. All beautiful. Pinch weld on the bed, beautiful. This El Camino was in awesome shape when they started. There's no way this thing was beat up and rusty when they started. This was one fantastic machine. Now the emblem here on the tailgate, it also looks like it was probably original. It's in good shape for being original. The El Camino on the bed looks good. The trim going down the side looks nice. This door fits nice and flush like it should. Look at those door lips, nice and clean. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time, we check them out before we buy them, and then when we get them back here to our shop, we fill out a 130-point inspection list that helps Tom answer all of your questions when you give him a call. Give Tom a call, he'll get the list out, and he'll start answering questions. We'll get this dream in your driveway. Let's check out this interior. Door panel looks like it's brand new. Paint on the top of the door here looks great. The upholstery on the seats looks awesome. The carpet looks great. Of course, it's got a 4-speed in it. The dash pad looks awesome. Center console's in great shape. Headliner looks brand new. Rearview mirror looks brand new. The dash itself is nice and bright. The glass there, or the plastic on the Speedo cover there looks fantastic, nice and clear. The paint on the dash looks good. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. All right, let's go. I don't have to say much about that, but the accelerator pedal in this baby works good. We got the speedo working here. Looks like the gas gauge is working. I got aftermarket gauges down here. Oil pressure, looks like water temp. Of course, the tack down here in the console. The blower is blowing. We've got an aftermarket radio. We'll have one of the kids turn that on because I don't even know what button to push. I'm just gonna listen to that awesome exhaust. The horn is not working at this time. Wipers are wiping. Bust a Yui here and see how their turning radius is. One of the things I always like to check, because a lot of these cars don't turn, believe it or not. A lot of guys build them, don't know what they're doing. As you can see, look at that, no hands on the wheel, flip right around. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. It's going through the gears real nice. You want to get this baby in your driveway, just call Tommy at 248-974-9513. He answers his phone 24 hours a day practically, and he does answer it 7 days a week. If you get his voicemail, just leave him a message. He returns all of his calls. We're coming up on our shop now. We're right outside the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan. Love to have you come out and check us out. You guys that keep talking about getting to our shop, you got to come down. I got 150 cars right now. Got 30,000 square feet of indoor storage. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway. All right, we're underneath this baby now. 67 El Camino. She looks great. It looks like the gas tank's been cleaned up and painted. We've got a big old 3-inch exhaust system. The frame looks good. The drop downs on the bed sides look great. We got a 10-bolt rear end in it. She is not posi, and she's right around the 310 gear. The guys rolled it over and counted it. Bushings on the lower control arms look good. She's had air shocks added. Looks like some new brake lines. And one of the things we'll do here is we'll pull the brakes completely apart, make sure the wheel cylinders are good, make sure everything's installed correctly. They've got a nice sway bar on it, Flowmaster mufflers. Looks like a brand new drive shaft. The U-joint looks new also. The floors look fantastic. The frame's in great shape. You can see the lift sitting on the frame right there. I always check the low spots in the frame. The pinch weld here and the backside of the rocker, they look fantastic. The pinch weld always tells the story, baby. Now we've got a Muncie 4-speed in this baby, explosion-proof bell housing on her. Low part in the frame again, another place I always check. Lower control arms have been cleaned up and painted. They look great. Looks like we've had new ball joints at one time. Disc brakes up front. Rotors look good. We've got some stainless steel flex lines going to them. Front sway bar's got new bushings in it. Let's see, what else can we see? Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean. Wheel houses are nice and clean. Front frame horns are straight. Looks beautiful. Looks like we got a really nice surviving bumper. This bumper looks like it's a 1967 and it's in great shape. And we got aluminum radiator. Another place I always check is this core support. That's thin metal. That's always one of the first things to go on these cars. This core support looks fantastic. Well, let's look at the wheels and tires. Great looking wheels on here. This is the painted wheel. Center caps look like they're original. They're in great shape. Trim rings also look original, and they're in fantastic shape for being from 1967. See one little scratch there. Other than that, they look beautiful. Two 35/60 15s up front, some BFGs, and these babies look like they're practically brand new also. Now let's check the rear. Now that's what belongs on an El Camino. 295 50/15s. Those things are that wide. I love it. The paintwork looks good. Trim rings again. Now this one's got a couple little scrapes in it. It's real nice and bright. It looks great. Again, BFGs, got plenty of tread on them. They look fairly new. Now look at that, look at the bottom side of that bedside there. You can still see the spot welds where they spot welded that inner drop down in there. Beautiful. And then of course that gigantic 3-inch exhaust. Well, let's lower it down and look under the hood. Wow, that's what belongs under the hood here. Big old 454. Now this baby was cast between 73 and 85. We've had the intake off of this thing. We had a little oil leak we fixed. We found out this is actually a roller motor, guys. This baby's been built. She's got a chrome water pump, chrome water neck. We've got a chrome alternator. We've got remote oil filters, manual brakes, power steering, big old demon carb on there. It is mechanical secondary carb and a double pumper. HEI distributor, cool flames on these good looking aluminum valve covers. It's got headers, beautiful wires, beautiful paint on the inner fender, beautiful paint on the inner wheelhouses, the firewall. Bottom side of the deck lid looks good. Radiator's polished up. Look at that. They even chained down the radiator cap. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.